Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome to another episode of Dawn of War Dark Crusade, where we're playing as the Eldar, and in the last episode we successfully captured the starport here, which now allows us to attack anywhere on the map. And from there, someone suggested a attack plan, which I actually thought was a pretty good idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to bypass a couple of these sectors, and we're going to attack this area right here. And the reason why is that this area grants us the ability Fury. Now what Fury does is it allows us a second attack every turn. So that basically can expedite how quickly we move across the sector if we're able to attack 2 sectors every turn, which is what the Necrons were using. Now the downside is, this area is controlled by the Necrons, and I do know what the Fury is. Kind of like the spaceport has a different kind of victory condition, and I do know what kind of victory condition that is, but that's what we're going to undertake, so let's go and begin our attack using the spaceport.
It was during the Horus Heresy that the influence of chaos first drove Space Marine against Space Marine. Cronus witnessed some of this terrible fighting, and the heretics of those ancient times left behind them terrible artifacts. In the desolate Ares Badlands stood one such talisman, an ancient icon of the blood god Khorne. With war sweeping Cronus once more, a demon within the icon awoke. It fed on the souls of those slain in combat, and promised gifts to whoever would slake its thirst for blood. Even the warriors of the Imperium ended up feeding the fiend as they fought across the Badlands to prevent others from claiming this prize. The faithful tried to ignore the whispers the demons slipped into their minds, but every death still fed its dark appetite. In the end, whoever controlled the Ares Badlands would gain a measure of the demon's fury, allowing them to launch attack after attack against their enemies.
Alright, so that was interesting. So this one, we actually do have a time limit. And basically, we have to kill a certain number of troops of the enemy while preventing them from killing the same number of troops for ours. And that's going to be the main problem with the Necrons, is because the Necrons are tough little people to kill. And because they're so hard to kill, they have an advantage, especially against Eldar, about how squishy the Eldar are on killing us all. So we're going to need to get those Grim Reapers up as quickly as possible, if we even stand a chance of being able to hold off the Necrons. The good news is all we have to do is we have to just kill them. We have to kill only 70 units, so not bad, but the thing is they also have to kill that much on ours.
It is my music is a hammer upon which whole worlds have been built.
Alright, so
You will have what you're requesting the adventure that only war can bring.
we're just going to
Objective sighted.
we're just trying to secure a defensive line to see where they might be, so that we have an idea of where we are going to be positioning our troops. So I'm going to get Banshees and then the Dark Reapers. And the Banshees I'm going to attach with Taldir, so that they can provide a front line, because Banshees are the most durable of the Eldar units, and we definitely want to keep as many of our troops alive as physically possible. I'm going to get that Shroud ability just for the heck of
We are
it.
shaped by fate just as we shape it.
And over here, we're just going to put a webway, because Eldar are all about webway.
As I play.
And after this, this is going to be our power generator farm over here. So our Rangers are capturing that. Where I thought I had another
My
builder.
music is a
There's
pillar
my
on which whole
For
worlds
some
have
reason,
been
she
built.
went inside.
My music
You're
is a
funny.
pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Okay, so we'll put a little swing shrine there.
It is my
and
music
harbingers of
there.
death.
Ah,
Many
Banshees
are
are done.
cold, few survive.
Alright, so we're gonna move over here.
The future seems so clear.
We're gonna attach her. Alright,
We are
good.
shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Now that we get now we can start building our plasma generators one at a time.
Look, it changes as I play.
Alright. Good. Dark Reapers don't actually cost any power.
We
Our
walk
Rangers
the
are going to be
path
good at
less
keeping them around
traveled.
out of the Necrons. Oh, of course, we don't have any requisition because we're trying to busy get all of our power and such up.
It is now in our hands.
Alright, so I'm going to take this Ranger
You
squad
have
and scout
me.
out for where the
We
Necrons could
move
possibly be.
effortlessly. Command me to build.
Alright, I'm going to have you build another plasma generator when
Nothing
that's done.
remains
Cue
unchanged by
that
the
up.
music of creation. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to teleport here. And we'll just build a
Nothing
listening
remains
shrine.
unchanged by the music of creation.
And sure, we'll build a listening shrine.
You
somewhere
will
there
have
when we're
what you
done.
require. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithbone.
Alright, so we've got our power finally up. Up, I see red. Up, nope, those are
You can't
scarabs.
imagine what we have
Scarabs
seen
can
with
see
our eyes.
rangers. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Silent, we hold the objective. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds
I
have been
think
built.
one more plasma generator would probably be enough for this.
The random hand of fate
Definitely want to get the
delivers me
hierarchy.
to you.
Dark Reaper squads are pretty expensive. We definitely need to get
You called us
requisition up.
back, silent and swift. We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
Alright, well let's
The
just move our
enemy
troops
cannot
here.
hide from my
My
sight.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
And
Nothing
there.
remains unchanged by the music of creation.
And we're going to set the rally point over here and finally get a Dark Reaper squad completed.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Where's the teleport? Right there.
Show me a place that is
cuts
ready
down
to
on our
receive
travel
the
time.
gift of the Elder.
We'll
Look,
just, yeah,
it
build that.
changes as I play.
And put this
I
here.
will call it forth from the warp.
Now, this has an ability that increases our requisition. We need a soul shrine. Okay. And we've got enough power to do so, so when one of our workers is done working,
We are shaped by
okay,
fate
that's
just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon
yeah,
which
we're
whole
going to just
worlds
send
have
our
been
workers
built.
back when
We
they are
are
done.
shaped by fate just as we shape it.
And build a
You
soul
will
shrine
have what
there.
you require.
And get our Dark Reaper squads fully upgraded. We're definitely going to need Dark Reapers if we're going to take the Necrons. So the Necrons are over here because it captured this route. That's what this little shortcut here allowed us to quickly check on. The Soul Shrine will give us upgrades. Now all we're doing is we're just waiting for Dark Reaper squads to be built as well as requisition to go up.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
Alright, so I'm thinking like 3 or 4 Dark Reaper squads should just have the amount of heavy infantry killers up high enough that we really do not have
We
to
are the
fear
Destroyer's agents on this plane.
Necrons getting any kind of advantage. I am really nervous because I know how tough Necrons are, and I know how squishy Eldar are
We are shaped by
simultaneously.
fate just as we shape it.
But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do this. It just takes a lot of preparation, which is what I'm currently underdoing. And I saw some red here, so they're on our outskirts. We might be facing them sooner rather than later. Up, I see them.
The mists of
Okay.
space and time retreat
When this turret
from my
builds up,
mind.
we'll have the advantage. I'm just going to turn on the shroud to make it invisible and harder for Necrons to see. A critical location, so they're expanding to the center there. Our turret's up. Something happened. They're spotted over there. There they are, on the verge. They're wanting to advance forward. Reaper squad number 3. Reaper squad number 4. There's a lot of them there. So these guys are singing the our soul shrine into existence, which allows us to get more requisition. In the meanwhile, we're just waiting for these Dark Reapers to be done, and then we will on
My music is a pillar.
Necron.
Has found us have been built.
and then we could also build this
I will call it forth from the
what is it, aspect portal? Support portal, yeah. Oh, here they are. Okay, so Necron merged right into the fight. Okay, so yeah, we've killed 2 of them so far, and fortunately with our Ranger squads, they've all lost morale, which is very hard to do. It's very hard to get Necrons to lose morale, but now that they've done it, they are pretty combat ineffective, and we are pretty much killing them really quickly. Alright, so our second, here they are, second Dark Creature squad's done.
I sense the enemy.
And I think we are doing pretty good. Okay. Effective against infantry or vehicles. Yeah, we'll get a few Vipers as support. So
the enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Destroys agents on this plane.
And we shall advance
The
forward.
runes have been cast.
Alright, so...
We have mastered the art of destruction.
Okay, so they just
My
advanced
powers
across
are
there.
yours now.
We'll get their attention, but just killing their obelisks as we go. I don't know if obelisks actually count, buildings count as units, but we will find out. And the second one is destroyed, and no, they do not, but these scarabs do.
Yes,
So
that is the
thank
way.
you for that.
For our ancestors,
Vehicles have arrived.
all is
So we'll
clear
move
to
past
me
here.
now.
We've got a couple
Vipers will
Vipers.
bring quick death to the enemy.
We're going to just move forward,
I
try to
go
find
to
where they
war.
are. So we know that they're
logic is
over
clear.
here in this area, unless, well, we kind of started here. Perhaps they're here. I just want to go up here really quick.
What needs to be done?
Alright, and
As you
then let's go
wish.
this way. I didn't actually get fleet of foot, because I didn't think this would be long enough to warrant it, but we should be stumbling upon them in a moment.
Let us hunt.
Oh, I told them to attack move and they decided to shoot the Doppler. I'll let them have fun. Alright, Albus down.
We
And
strike
pretty sure
without
they're over
fear
here.
or hesitation.
Alright, he found some scarabs. Thank you for giving us a few extra kills.
The future
Yep,
is clouded.
we found where they are.
Let us hunt.
Not many Necrons, I'm surprised. This is also annoying because heavy infantry don't get as many troops, and we need it is based on number of
We are
kills.
under enemy
Now, if this
fire.
was the Imperial Guard, this would be over already because those guardsmen do not stand up to sustained fire. Ah, here's a
Let us
monolith.
hunt.
So that's good. Over there. Let's get a few
Danger has found
upgrades
us.
while we wait.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Vipers ready to sting.
Wait, what the? 2 Necron Lords? Okay, so there's 2 Necron squads.
I will join the dance of death.
Let's take out this turret. This turret's annoying. Turrets are definitely annoying.
Their blood.
Alright, so
will
now that
be
they've got
spilled.
2 whole Necron squads that we have to deal with, that does mean that they have more troops that they have to worry about. But attacking their base basically tells them they need to respond to us, which they're currently not doing. Let's take out this plasma generator first.
I will join the
And now
dance
let's
of
take out
death.
this monolith. Hopefully we can wipe out one of them, and then we'll have to find out where the other Necron base is. Scarabs, those are troops. Alright, there we go. I had to, once you attack the race, the AI automatically activates its invincibility ability.
Do not ask for that which I give freely. We fight
Which,
we must.
now that the race is done,
Victory is our
we can
fate.
kill the race. Where'd he go? Oh, there's Necron Lord.
You must kill more of them.
Here they go. Now they're responding to our troops. Now we just need to kill as many Necrons as possible. They finally managed. Maybe it's because they were so far away from the map. That's the thing about Necrons. They are slow. Spawn. We are getting up there. We only need 30 more Necron kills. Necron Lord is lightning abilities. Not best scenario. And they did have killed 4 of our troops, so not good so far with that front, but now we have less than 20 Necrons we have to kill.
Yes. Just a few souls.
Incoming
more.
enemy fire.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Vipers, ready to sting.
The random hand of fate delivers none to you.
Alright, 58.
Will enjoy delivering their destruction.
Alright,
Will
59.
enjoy delivering their
We only need 11 more troops to kill. We'll take out this monolith pretty quickly. Now they're all focusing fire. He's over there, they're over here. This is why we got Dark Reapers. They're good against heavy infantry, and that's what the Necrons basically are. Why aren't these buildings disappearing? Okay, so a lot more of them than I thought there were.
Their defeat is not a matter of when, but how.
Alright,
Go to war.
that was a pretty successful push, but a lot of our troops are injured, and I don't want to just suddenly lose a bunch of troops when we begin pushing, so we're going to bring those guys back. Let's go get some race lords, I'm thinking. And annihilate the enemy is a good upgrade, as well as all the upgrades. Let's just get those.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Alright, now these race lords, let's see, are very good. They're pretty much melee vehicles, which we definitely could use, given that
We are shaped by
we are
fate
kind of
just
squishy,
as
and,
we
and they're
shaped
not
it.
very easy to
You will
kill.
have what you require. Nothing remains unchanged by the music
So
of
let's just get our
creation.
plasma generators fully up and running. As our troops are
We
rallying
have
behind
mastered
this
the art of
webway
destruction.
gate, they are being healed. And this race lord, 540 to 660 melee damage, compared to these banshees,
I sense
which only
the
do
enemy.
41 or
They
58.
are closing in.
So yeah, this guy's a big melee machine. So we'll put him at the front.
We are doom incarnate.
We will put these Dark
We
Reapers
deliver
over
death.
here.
I knew you would
We're
have
going to put the
me
Banshees
with
close
me.
to there so that they can heal up.
Vipers, ready to sting.
And yeah, just move our Vipers
Vipers, ready to
in the
sting.
back here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Vipers can do this. Yep, they can jump. So, quickly reposition them there. Annihilate the enemy is done. And now we can get these prism stones.
We
Our
are the
troops are
destroyer's
healing.
agents on
Let's
this
check the
plane.
How can I
Banshees.
help?
Okay, you're healed enough.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
I don't want to drag this out so much, and I'm pretty sure we can kill 11 of them before they can kill 66
The
of us.
runes have been cast.
Alright, so we know
Let
that they
us
captured
hunt.
the critical location,
Let
so
us
we'll start
hunt.
there and then work our way to another possible Necron location. So we're going to have our Race Lord continue the assault, lead the charge. And there they are. We're just going to just capture that while we wait for the rest of our troops to catch up. And we now can build our fire prisms, which are pretty dang powerful units, if I do say so. We'll just need a little bit more power. And you can only build 2 of them at a time.
Ready to sting.
Alright, so
Follow my kin.
don't want to
For our
actually capture it
ancestors.
because all we need to do is kill more
The
troops.
enemy is within range.
So I'm going to attack move. Both my troops are going to split up and they're going to go separate directions. Allows a better chance of finding enemy troops, and they find an obelisk. So they're just going to shoot missiles at it. As long as they can actually, you know, hit.
Incoming enemy
Up.
fire.
Lots of raids. Interesting. Interesting that they... Yeah. One thing I like about this is that they actually have a kill animation. So he actually picked up that race and just kind of flung him across. That race is not actually dead, as you can see. We're just gonna watch this guy work. Here he is. Give them a couple punches and throw them onto the ground. So I really kind of like these sort of animations. Just sort of kick them there. Here's some more troops. So we're actually, once this Scarab's down, yes, we got it.
The power of the Blood God shall be yours.
And so now we're going to be able to attack twice a turn. So excellent game, and wiped out the enemy. And we are done. So we have earned Fury. So we can now actually attack a second time after this is over. Yeah, we can actually attack. So what we're actually going to attack is we're actually going to continue on this episode and actually do a second attack called Forward Base. Is another special planetary bonus. Now what's unique about the Forward Base is that I'd be able to spend requisition at the start of every kind of attack and pre-build buildings at the start. So I can start off with a barracks, I can start off with a few plasma generators, I can start off with a soul shrine, and that would basically allow me to not have to sit back and you guys have to watch me build up a base before I can kill the enemy. I'd have the base already built and then be able to just start killing them at the start of the game. So we're going to attack the forward base, which is another different kind of victory condition. We don't have to wipe out the enemy's command center in order to win. We'd actually have to do some little bit of forethought and planning and a different kind of attack. So we're just going to start that right off. We only need our 2 ranger squads, and let's begin.
Although the local workers never realized it, the mines of Cronus's Hyperion Peaks featured powerful ore refining machines left there by the tech priests of Mars. These ancient ore processing and field manufacturing plants took on a more martial aspect during the Dark Crusade. Indeed, these same devices could, with relative ease, be made to produce military structures, or the processed materials needed to assemble them in the field. Those in control of this facility thus gained the ability to rapidly build forward bases as they pushed across Cronus. The peaks were a difficult battlefield, however. Isolated from standard supply lines, those trying to take the mines were forced to send in a single armored column, ordered to wipe out all enemy structures. Without reinforcements, the tank commanders were on their own.
So this is going to be a very tough mission. I've done this mission many times. I always groan when I have to do it, but the benefits greatly outweigh the headaches that it takes to take it, and you will see when I start this mission. So we cannot build any actual troops. We actually start off with a finite supply of soldiers.
The time for war is now.
So we're just going to start reinforcing everyone.
What we have seen do you know of war?
And we've got our 2 there, 2 there.
We are shaped
And
by
this bone
fate
singer can
just
actually
as
only
we
build
shape it.
listening shrines. So we can get requisition if we so wish. You
We
know what? Let's
return
try
to
doing
defend
that.
The craft world. You call us
And
back.
that. And we are actually going to have to destroy 56 buildings
Command me to build.
Naturally.
in short order. I am going to attach
The
our
twisted
Farseer
skein
to
of
the
fate
Warlock.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
How
Just
can I help?
wait just a little bit. I'm just going to capture these listening posts. I'll probably skip ahead until they're done. And then we'll begin charging forward. And this is actually quite small. I mean, normally the troops that you get are huge. I mean, okay, yeah, we've got grab tags, which are very good against this.
Weapons
That.
fully charged.
We need more
It is now
requisition.
in our hands.
Yes, this.
We are shaped by fate just as
Double.
we shape it.
We are out of
It is
requisition.
now
Oh
in our
boy.
hands.
Naris to Eldenesh. We bring warriors.
Okay,
to the
so I'm
front.
going to have to just move forward a bit. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we'll just get that upgraded. So we've got fire prisms,
at the ready.
we've got our race lords, and we've got our vipers. So let's just get
Vipers
all
ready
of our
to
troops
engage the enemy.
under one
Vipers
attack
will bring
move
quick
order,
death to the enemy.
and especially
Vipers
the
will bring
avatar
quick death
of
to the
Cain.
enemy.
Follow my kin.
So we shall charge
give
forward,
wise
and we have to
counsel.
kill every single building. And the thing is, the enemy can build buildings, and it's quite annoying. I've had one time where I took so long to try to build troops. Oops, missed
The
the squad.
orcs are on the move.
That's another move. And we shall begin pushing forward. I once had this at like 150 buildings that I had to kill at one point, and that was annoying to have to hunt down every single building. Especially orcs with these wall banners. They can build unlimited of these. So they're just everywhere. Oh god. Viper, move back. Viper, move back. Go their anti-tank.
They
Building.
cannot escape their fate.
So charge forward.
The pieces are in place. It is time for us to make our move.
Alright. Now this avatar will kill everything basically for us, so
Follow my
that's the
kin.
good news.
Burn them. Must burn them.
Oh, okay, it's not actually there. Okay, so they're pushing that way. We are off to a good start. Big mech.
Enemy fire.
Big mechs are annoying. Oh no, kill cat. You are getting out of there because those are sword boys. Now they're throwing their enemy at us. Now this is the part that's difficult, is because they have an unlimited number of troops. We just have all the troops that you see before, so we gotta make sure that we don't lose anyone. Alright, so Big Mech is down. You are way too far forward. Kill Storm Boys. Slugger Boys. Hello? Everyone move forward. Where's our avatar? There's our avatar. Okay, so he's dealing with the killer can like he should be. Come on, kill them all. Kill those mad dogs. Oh no, slash kid. Kill those slash kids. Oh god. Just orcs. Orcs everywhere. We just gotta make sure we don't lose anyone. We got one ranger squad, lost someone. Quick, destroy this building, that's annoying. Oh no, this wall banner needs to go. Oh, come on. Get to the wall banner. Wall banner has anti-tank weaponry. Kill them all, kill them all. The thing is, this avatar probably could do this all on his own because of how powerful the avatar actually is. But it would definitely take way too long, and as you can see, they've already started rebuilding the buildings that we've already destroyed. This is the problem, they can just hold us down here, keep us from advancing. Alright, we're going to move our troops forward away.
The logic is clear.
Alright, just move our troops over here.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Still need more requisition for this new project. We definitely need to repair our vehicles after this push here. Oh no! No, 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 we're losing. We're losing our race lords. We need our race lords.
Dodge, human! Dodge!
Come on. Oh god, get them all back.
At your service. Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
By my bloody hand,
Oh no, shoot the boys.
shall not live past this day.
Oh, the war boss. These are the orcs.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Alright, fire prisms will definitely do work.
It is now in our hands.
Fiery
Can we alright. Depending upon how long it takes to repair, I might skip ahead, so bear with me. What happened to our requisition? Our warlocks not.
Minds work as one.
Vipers ready to engage.
Oh yes, there. Our warlocks weren't done getting. So they cost about the same as a listing post.
Shall I divine your next move?
Alright, so
It will be done. As you
no,
wish.
no, no. I'm just gonna rally behind there.
How can I help?
I'm just
The
gonna
rules
send
have
our
been passed.
leader and the seer council that they're
Clear
with.
to me now.
Weapons.
And you get out of range of rockets, please. You get out of range of all of them.
We advance quickly toward the target.
Strike quickly while our enemies
I don't want you to die. Wait, where's our other one? Oh no, we lost another. We're gonna lose another race lord. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh god.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Alright,
My
good.
music
Good,
is a
good, good.
pillar upon which
Listing
whole
post
worlds
build.
have been built. Take
And
me
then
to
we'll put
where I may
them
fulfill
there.
Ready to sing.
So we're just not going to wait. We're going to send them back. I'm actually going to retreat. Retreat to this listing post.
Incoming enemy fire.
Gotta keep as many troops alive as possible. Ranger squad needs to stay alive.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Ah.
Hold your teeth! Don't touch their teeth!
Oh, this mission. Many a headaches. We need much more requisition.
Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play.
Yeah, you can have that.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
No, 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 no! No!
Fire prism.
Stop! 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 No, don't kill my race lord. Ah, this is our last race lord left. Ah, we needed all the squads that we needed in order to.
The Eldar control this place.
Uh-oh, one spider's in trouble. Teleport out.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate to the enemy.
Alright, so we're repairing there.
Dodge, human!
Repair
Dodge!
him. Fire prisms are beasts.
The terrain matters not. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
So we'll just move our avatar forward. He just heals naturally over time. Unlike all the other rest of our troops.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
So we're just going to leave with these 3 troops for right now. Avatar leads the charge while our fire prism just kill absolutely everything. Good news is it looks like we probably have wiped out a lot of their forces. There's definitely going to be some buildings down here, so we're going to move them down. Oh god, never mind. They're all still alive and well. Race lords are building.
Enemy fire.
What's annoying about the orcs is they just keep building buildings.
Bring enemies now.
I mean, this mission would be so much easier with Necrons. They get 2 monoliths that they can call upon. Here are the buildings. I believe listening posts count. Do they count? No, listening posts don't count. Damn it! Alright, we waited. Oh gosh!
I go to war.
Not the Squiggus! Why the Squiggus? They get Squiggus? I don't remember them getting Squiggus. Oh no, our race horse is falling already. The sheer firepower. They killed our builder! Oh no, we might actually fail this one. Might have to try again, guys. Looted tank? Oh no. They have a full orc army. Just start shooting. We're going to lose our race lord. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
They cannot escape their fate. I am sure of the outcome. Show them.
Kill those looted tanks. Come on.
I will join the dance of death.
Just start reinforcing everything. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's a super tank. Alright, that's less important. Oh, Warboss Commander! Warboss Commander! Orc! 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 Okay, kill the Squiggus. We just gotta just throw everything we have into this. We don't have a worker to rebuild. And they'll just keep getting stronger. Storm boys behind us. Kill them.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Alright. They're trying to distract us. Kinda succeeded. Kill the war boss, kill the war boss, kill the war boss, kill the war boss. Alright, war boss down. Squiggus next. Kill the Squiggus. Kill the kill can. Kill Squiggus. Squiggus is down. Squiggus is down. Kill the rest. Kill the rest. They're behind us.
We are under enemy fire.
They're throwing in the storm boys. They're throwing into everything. Oh god. Oh no, our avatars at half health. So, I don't think we're going to actually win this. They orked us. They completely orked us. These damn orcs. Just start moving this way. We need to go down. No, actually, we just need to fight and kill. And we lost the grab tank. Oh no, mega armored knob. Oh no, orcs everywhere. Gotta move our fire prisms back. Where are you? You are way too far forward. Alright, come on, stay alive guys. We've got the requisition for reinforcement. We just gotta keep at it. Yeah. Well, we tried, and we are being completely ripped apart. We lost the fire prism. Oh no. Come on, give us a jump. Being surrounded, they can't actually move. Oh, so many troops. Well, we actually failed this mission, so we'll have to try this again next time after some better training. Our Avatar Kane is about to die. Our Wraiths are dying, our Rangers are dying, Warp Fighters are dying. That's right, I forgot to start actually using the Farseer's ability for this. That could have contributed probably to our loss here. Our Avatar has turned to stone. Still 62 buildings done. So we'll have to redo this next time. But as you can see, it did not work out. Our Farseer is down, and all that's left is our grab tank. So, that happened. Well, that was our second attempt. We will continue to try to do forward base. I will try one more time. If we don't actually secure it, then we can start looking at trying to get some other bonuses. This increases squad cap. That could be useful. But in the event that we don't actually capture this, we might start thinking about moving on to other races to attack. So let me all know. That's one thing you can vote on while we wait for more. While you wait for more Dark Crusade videos to come out, is which race you want me actually to attack, which stronghold to take on. We can take on the Space Marines, the Imperial Guard, the Chaos Space Marines, the Orcs, or the Tau, as the first species we want to actually start trying to seize for ourselves. Reaper might be useful. But thank you all for watching. I'll try to do better next time, and please do like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, and also make sure to vote on which species you want me to tackle next after we get this taunting forward base finished. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Once I've hit the end turn, let's see what they do first before we leave. Okay, good. Well, nothing happened, so very good. We shall move on, so thank you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.